In this video, I will show you how to make very soft and fluffy bread, sandwich bread. So this is a very easy recipe with a few ingredients, so stay with me till the end. Welcome back. So in an empty bowl, I will be pouring in half evaporated milk, half a cup of evaporated milk, 1 teaspoon yeast, instant yeast, 4 tablespoons of sugar. 4 tablespoons of sugar. And using my whisk, I just mix that together. Now I will be adding 1 egg, and using my whisk again, I'll just mix that together after adding 1 teaspoon milk flavor. This is optional. You could as well add 1 teaspoon condensed milk. So using my whisk again, I mix everything. Now I will be adding a half a teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of salt and 2 cups of flour. Now using my dough hook, I will mix everything together. Just watch as I do this. You can knead if you have a dough hook, but if you don't have a mixer like this one, you can always knead with your hands. So here I added 3 tablespoons of water. You could also replace the tablespoons of water with evaporated milk as well. Then I added 4 tablespoons of butter. This was hard, like room temperature butter. Once everything was mixing and the dough was slowly leaving the sides of the bowl, I knew that the dough was ready, because I wanted a nice and soft consistency. So I stopped mixing. And then I continued to knead with my hands for about 5 minutes. So I kneaded my hands for about 5 minutes, and after that I put the dough in a bowl and let it rise for 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, this is how the dough looked like. It had tripled in size. I just punched it to take out the air bubble, and then I divided my dough into 3 parts. You could divide your dough into as many parts as you want, but I divided it into 3 parts. I kind of formed a lock with the dough, with each of the dough, by first rolling to be very thin using a rolling pin. Just continue to watch. Then after rolling very well with rolling pins, I now roll over into locks. You want to be very tight and neat as you roll over, and I did put that in my loaf pan. Once that was done, I let it rise again for 45 minutes. Here I used a flat thing to cover my loaf pan, because I want the dough to stay flat, to rise but to a level. So this was the dough after 45 minutes of rising. Then I still used a flat tray. I covered it and I baked it for about 20 minutes. So this was the loaf after baking for 25 minutes. Extremely soft and very fluffy. Look at that. Don't you just love how it looks? and it smelled so good and tasted extremely good. So I was just trying to cut out the piece to show you how it looks like inside. So you see the rolling very tight created this pattern or created this look. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, like and get bitter. Eat bread to make it sweet. Until next time, bye.